Andhra Pradesh Minister Nara Lokesh has met with the victims. Civil Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu also accompanied Nara Lokesh. We will also try and get you pictures of this meeting where Nara Lokesh met with the victims of the stampede that happened in Andhra Pradesh. 9 casualties were reported, of which 8 were women and 1 was a boy between the age group of 10 to 12 years. Those are the pictures on your screens, where Nara Lokesh is now meeting with the injured. Remember, 2 who are critically injured and about 15 who received minor injuries. Also accompanying Nara Lokesh at this point is Civil Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu. They are at the hospital speaking with the victims, speaking with the survivors of that stampede. While a lot of criticism has come in as sheer negligence that caused this stampede, TDP, of course, distancing itself, saying that it was a private temple and due permission was not even sought from the cops, as there was a congregation of about 15,000 people. The footfall that was witnessed on the occasion of Ekadashi, and authorities saying it was rather unusual, but we have been seeing the kind of politics also being played out where YSRCP is saying that it is the moral responsibility of TDP to show accountability as 9 lives are lost. Heartening pictures that came in of how the crowds were struggling. Women who were left dead as they were gasping for breath. But in this stampede, the glaring lapses that have come to light: 1 entry-exit gate, 15,000 people in that small premise, and steel railings that became unstable, which led to the chaos. The temple, remember, had opened 4 months after it was constructed. There was renovation work that had happened. And while the cops said that the temple currently was not under construction, but clearly structural imperfections that eventually led to chaos. Let me cut across to my colleague Apurva, who's been tracking all the developments. Apurva, we stay with these pictures. Nara Lokesh with Mohan Naidu at the hospital to meet with the victims.
Well, that's why, Suesha, in fact, what we are getting to learn is that there have been several lapses that have been reported in this incident that had taken place there. Remember, this temple, what we are getting to learn from authorities is that this is a newly constructed temple, which is also continuing on in its construction phase. That's what we're getting to learn from, authorities on the ground as well. In fact, Srikakulam SP has also gone on and stated that, this construction took place, and the people who had been joining for the queues there, where the particular place where this incident had taken place was at that particular point where these railings were fixated at that place, and with the sheer amount of crowd that had gathered there, what we are getting to learn is that the railing there gave way, causing for this chaos to go on. Number 2, authorities also stated that there was only one single path was being used for both entrance and exit for these devotees who were, going inside this temple for darshan. It's a privately owned temple there, and newly constructed as well. And so they had failed to inform authorities, be it the local district police or district administration, that there was expecting, or they were expecting, these kind of footfall to take place in the temple on the event of Ekadashi that is being celebrated today. These are all the lapses that have been covered by authorities on ground as well. We've also seen time and again, wherein be it authorities from, say, a particular organization or XYZ, fail to follow due procedure and due protocol. It more than often so happens that incidents such as this do take place. We've seen similar instances take place in Bengaluru as well during the RCB when they won the finals there, the Stampede that had taken place over there, or be it in the recent Karur accident as well, when there were protocols that were flouted by the political party there. So in each of these instances, the one common denominator that you can take forth is that there had been flouting of rules by the organization, be it a cricket organization or a political organization, or even the temple authorities in this particular manner. And that's the jarring uh, discrepancies that we can see in this case as well, wherein several rules were said to be flouted. In fact, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu has also addressed, on this event, saying that it is an immense day of sorrow for the state, as over 9 people have lost their lives and over several people who have been injured and are receiving treatment as we speak. Some of them who are receiving treatment at the Srikakulam Government Hospital, or some of them in Vizag and whatnot. It definitely does draw into consideration that there is a time for SOP to be given for
Right.
preventing these kind of incidents from taking place.